Hey, how you doing? Durinde back with our Let's Play of Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons mod. By gods, I need a new tongue already. Okay, so, how we doing? Well, we're at war with the Klingons. We have a bunch of friends helping us out. The Klingons do have a fairly large fleet. We've seen it kicking about. Is it that them? Yeah, 4,800. Okay. What do we have here? We have a transport fleet here? Why do we have a transport fleet here? Why? What's going on here? Okay, they're jumping out. Okay. So, okay, we'll do that research. Our fleet, as small and as modest as it is, it's hanging out in the Alpha Centauri with like the Earthlings and the Vulcans because hey, we got basically the Federation on the go here. So we have what 2.1, so 3, about close to the size of the Vulcan fleet, I guess. Advanced starship designs, awesome. Robust and modular designs, cool. Mineral storage capacity up, or a macro steam plant. Let's go for a macro steam plant. Because we have those new starship designs, I want to see if we can actually do anything with that. So hopefully the game doesn't crash because I clicked on the planets and sectors button. That would be unfortunate. Would cause this video to come to an unfortunate short end. Please work, baby. I believe in you. My poor old PC. Hopefully we can limp along till March and I actually get a new system. It's in the works. And hopefully it all works out. I'll have something mid-March or late March at the latest. Okay, I didn't want to look at that. What I did want to look at is our ship designer. So, starship, okay, so that is the same. Can we do anything new and exciting here? We can have armor plating. Ooh, it's going to help us out. So we'll add that. Light phasers. We don't have anything better than the basic phaser. 1.36. And we do have our torpedoes upgraded. Okay. Destroyer. Emergency bulkheads. Okay, we already got that. And we do have the best torpedoes we can muster. Okay. So not too much more there we can do. We do have enough to build ourselves. No, not quite. Man, I'd love an Enterprise class ship. So where's this hostile fleet detected? Okay, so the Klingons, of course, they're coming up into our system because even though we're part of this giant federation, they don't know who else to attack besides us. You know, that's super fair. So let's make sure we have defensive armies on Andoria. Armies, yes. We do have one single assault fleet in space. And that's about all, so we'll probably lose our space station here. We're down by a food. Let's fix that up. We don't want anyone starving. Probably don't want to lose out on energy. So, okay, so this should fix the food situation. Okay, food is now up by 3. So let's see if they actually attack me. No, they're jumping out. So I guess they're planning to try to meet our fleet somewhere. Our combined fleets. Am I still in charge of the... I'm still in charge of the coalition, apparently, but, well, or are we? Is this Andoria? Yes, it is the Andorian flag. Yeah, supposedly we're in charge of this third fleet. However, when I try to do anything with the third fleet, nothing happens. Okay, so they are going to be attacking us in this system by the looks of it. Do we have defensive armies here? Probably not. That's why they're trying to attack us here. So let's start building those. And I can't do any of that stuff because it requires a larger level spaceport. Okay, how are these guys doing? Where are we going? Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, so we're all moving out. Look at that glorious mixture of fleets there. You know, we're going to take on the Klingons. Of course, this war is my own fault too. I instigated the entire thing. Anyway, we'll continue. We'll win. I believe in us. I also believe I can fly and that I can touch the sky. I mean, do we want to just... I feel like we should be concentrating on building the stronger ships. And that seems to be my thought. My single thought. My only thought of the day is that we should be building stronger ships. How are we doing with our defensive armies here? Probably not great. We have one. Good job, guys. I believe in you. Micro singularity. Okay, so there's a little bit of extra physics there. It's probably not going to help us that much, though. I should speed up the game, actually. How are we doing for research, tile blockers, macro steam plant? Can I build anything that will get us more minerals? That's kind of where we're hurting right now. You know, they say everybody hurts sometimes, and this is going to be our time to hurt. So where are we now? We're moved back to Seoul? Really, guys? You know, your allies are being attacked right now, and yeah, of course, Starbase under attack. Yeah, we'll go save the Earthers, because the humans are super important, you know. Oh, they have another large fleet coming in. Humiliate. They want us to... And they want to vassalize the Vulcans? And they have a second 4K fleet. How did their fleets get so large? I don't understand it. And the United Earth apparently has like this first fleet, so like you guys should be moving out to help here. But you're not. Great job being in the Federation, guys. So they're attacking that planet as well. Lursen. Okay, they do have defensive armies. What are these guys bringing in? They're bringing in... Yeah, they'll overwhelm us on that planet. I don't know how it's going to go. It's probably not going to be great for us. Hopefully our... Can I get, like, the second fleet to come attack this? Would that work? It's staying red. Are they moving out? They are moving out. Nobody's following, though. I hate my Federation! Seriously, you guys, we were all supposed to come together right now over me. Yeah. You know what? I think... I know when I'm beaten on paper. So... let's see. If I give in to the demand that we are humiliated, and they get the big blue ball, no. So, okay, the Vulcans are going to be vassalized by the Klingons, and I'm negotiating this too. It's like, you know, that's what we get. I can't lose, though. Okay, so... No, we don't want to leave the Galactic League. Who died? Oh, we've lost the war, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Black Chuka. Huck Dicky Dong Ding Dong or something. Yeah, we weren't going to win that. So the Vulcans are now vassals of the Klingons. Things are going to hell in a handbasket rather quickly in this game. In fact, it might be a lost cause for us. Ooh, let's do some research there. So, like, the only way for us really out of this is to get our industrial base, like, down, settled, and just start pumping out ships. That's the only way that we can get past this. Let's see, what do we have here? And we need, what, 1 nuke, 2 ice, and a natural fuels. Okay, so we'll do a nuke plant there. Game is saving. So yeah, we're down. We're not out, though. It's like the Rocky movies, you know? It's all about, it's not necessarily about winning. Sometimes it's about going the distance and doing the best that you can. So we're going to try to pull the Rocky at least. We're going to face the enemy in the Rocky movies. What, 12 rounds or 15 rounds? It's like a lot of rounds anyway. Yeah, they have about 10k worth of fleet. And that's a lot more than what we have. We have like 800. So, yeah. How did I get so far behind? I guess it's the way I'm playing. I'll admit to that. You know, I'm used to playing on normal. We're now playing on a harder difficulty. And, yeah, funny enough, things have gotten harder on the harder difficulty. But that is okay. We're learning. We're growing. You know, the moment you stop growing is the moment that you're in trouble, right? So we'll fuels converter to a nuclear fusion plant. I don't think we're going to do that. We'll upgrade you. We'll get you to work there. Crash scouts. Okay, that got us a bunch of engineering research. And this is our newest planet. There's like absolutely no food on this planet. So as soon as this guy comes in, people are going to start starving. That's not a good thing. There's no free tiles. I'd have to give up something. Maintenance 2 natural fuels. How much natural fuel do we have? 9 out of 13. Okay, let's throw down a natural fuels converter there. How are things on Nimoy? Can I build anything on this spice tile? I don't think so. I think it's just kind of an interesting resource. So we'll leave it for now. Oh, yes, we are completely out of energy right now, so that's going to be a priority. The first guard, you guys need to get in orbit somewhere close by. Yeah, so that war, a bit of a disaster. And again, it's my own fault. I admit to it. I admit to not being the best Stellaris admiral in the universe. You know, I'm still learning and growing. But I tried. I tried so hard to come so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. What are the Vulcans doing? Or the, not the Vulcans. The Klingons. They're up there in this system. So I'm going to go in this system. And the thing is, they're even stronger because now they have the Vulcan fleets. Okay. Construction ship. I don't think we can get him to do anything. Okay. Alright. We're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. I believe in ourselves. You know, we're not going to worry about a ting because every little ting's going to be alright. You know, Andoria's nice and built up now. Who's in charge of the fleet now? Is it still us? It's still us, apparently. Yeah. And we don't have enough for a destroyer yet. 694, so we have to wait till one more month. Okay, so let's speed up the game to the fastest. And we'll start building a destroyer. Still at -1 for energy production. We're under our fleet limits, so that's not hurting us right now. It was hurting us a little bit earlier in the game, but Andoria. We don't have the solar panels unlocked yet either, do we? No. Okay. Alright, so again, anything that produces energy is going to be a priority for us planet-wise. So everyone's employed there. That guy's going to be working on mine. We're going to upgrade this mine. That person's pulling out there, though. We can't afford to clear that yet. Elrond. They're okay for food because they have that shanty. Could use another one of these. And what do we got on the go here? So they'll produce an extra energy just by existing. Minerals, not so much, though. I think energy is like our our biggest concern, though. Like, we can't do anything. Well, we could do a natural fuels converter here. That produces both energy and minerals, so I think that's the smarter play for that tile. This tile, not much going on. Inadrax, probably my favorite planet, just due to the fact that it's a rogue planet. There's a planet that doesn't respect the rules. It's Rogue Planet, coming to a theater near you, July 2017. The solar system wasn't good enough for him. Okay, I'll stop that now. The idea of having a movie about a rogue planet, though, that's a planet that doesn't play by the rules, I dig it. I can dig it. Okay, so we're basically just waiting for stuff to happen. Okay, so we're back up to 0. One of our governors is leveled up. We'd be doing a lot better, too, if we could add some governors to some of these planets. So maybe, I don't know, would it be smarter for me to drop some more planets into, how come we're not mining here? There's 4 minerals right there. That concerns me. Okay. So Nimoy doesn't have a governor. So what system is this one? If we add this to this sector, they're going to be... I'm just trying to play with the... change up the play style a little bit. Okay, what I can do, actually... okay, so we'll put that under the command of those guys. We have a whole bunch of factions right now, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm just, we're falling behind, so I'm just going to be doing some experimentation with, normally I wouldn't have, like, a huge sector like this, but if it frees up governors, we still have a lot of planets with, see, that's the thing, I did bump up the habitability, so that's part of the reason why we're running short, too. Like, we have... And Epsilon Indy? Where's Epsilon Indy? Can upgrade this. We want to look at you, Epsilon Indy. So maybe we'll add you as well? So we'll have to add this system to add that system. Okay, so we have a really huge... sector right now. It's huge. Got a couple of factions, but I'm not going to worry about them. So let's go into sector management and up our taxes. Maybe that will help. Let's try that. Sector settings. They can do whatever they want. It's balanced. Sure. Okay, so we're still in the red for energy. Okay, so there's not much. Okay, so this tile is actually empty. So what we'll do, we'll move this guy over here. Okay, so we're now positive for energy. 2 food. How are we doing for food here? Food's at 2. So we'll move this guy up here. It's got to try to play it a little bit smarter, do a little bit more micro. Normally I don't. I just says, herp the derp, upgrade all the things. But no, I'm playing it hard, so I gotta step my game up. I have to be the fleet commander or whatever that the world needs. Okay, so we're still producing 100 minerals a month. Actually, we're producing more minerals right now, and we are ahead on energy credits. Okay. 60 out of 62 for naval capacity, so we could probably build one more. Where's this guy? Okay, he's joining up with our main fleet. That should put us over 1,000. So we only need to do that, let's see, maybe 10 more times. Or 20 more times. I don't know. We're a long ways from catching up to the Klingons. I don't know if we ever will at this point. you know, I think I still got a lot to learn about Stellaris. Like I said, I only just started playing the hard mode, so I'll see. I'll see. We don't want to be minor power. It's, I mean, that's the great thing about Paradox games, though. Like, you can suffer setbacks, you can girdle your loins, you can reassess your strategies, and, you know, that's, you can rethink how things are working. So we're pulling back right now, and, okay. So we do have all these planets, all these wonderful planets that anyone who lives on them, they should be super happy about that. We can, okay, let's get some more spaceports built. That's going to increase our naval capacity. Smart. Smart, okay. All right, and let's just take a look at our expansion planner. So anywhere we can actually colonize, it's going to help us out. There's 11 energy on that planet. That Scrupulous 4, so it's in this system. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the surface here. It's another rogue planet. It's another planet that doesn't respect the rules. We can have benzites there. We can have Booleans. Anyone else? I know we have access to humans as well. Research is done. Okay, we can now move mountains. That's going to help us out. Or volcanoes. So yeah, it's probably going to be a benzite or a Boolean. Should be like the name of the Star Trek role-playing game. Benzites and Booleans. It's not quite as evocative as Dungeons and Dragons. So these guys are xenophobia goes down, okay, and science goes up. I like the idea of that. So we'll drop our guys here. It's an awesome name. Yeah, okay. We got some research done. Cool. So what can we do now? We could do a frontier clinic. I thought we had the frontier clinic already. Maybe not. We'll do the toxic kelp, and what else can we do? Advanced energy credits plus 5% across the board. Yes, thank you very much. I will take that. I'll take that any day of the week. So we didn't even break 1,000. It's 9,999. Oh well. But Riker's in charge. Riker's the man. He is the man. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for other systems. You know, we do have a little bit of influence that we could spend. Maybe, you know, that there's a couple of interesting things in this system. Maybe this is the spot where we got to build a frontier outpost. Let's try it. Let's do it. That's going to use all of our influence, but I'm up for it. I'm up for trying new things. It's like, you know, at this point I feel like I have nothing to lose, so I'm going to do a couple Hail Mary things just to try things out, see how they work out. And if they don't work out, no big deal. No big deal. That's cool. We'll learn, we'll grow, and we'll know better for next time. Okay. So Andoria's building. Okay, and we don't have enough food on Andoria, so let's take a look here. So why don't we have enough food? Because, well, that guy's working on an ice rig and not in a food production place. Now he's going to leave at some point, but that's fine. That's fine. Migration treaty with the Shenerites. Yeah, we'll have some black and white people on the go. It'll be like a delicious cookie. Yeah. Right, so we're going to build a frontier outpost there. And we're still in charge of the... Okay, that's interesting. Earth still likes us. Coalition ship designer. It's the Enterprise class. Heavy phase cannons. That sounds awesome. I think we're really behind in the technology front as well. So maybe, you know, here's the thing. I did really prioritize colonizing this game. And, you know, I do colonize while playing Stellaris, but usually not as heavily as I did in this game. So that we may have learned things that we may have learned in this Let's Play. Maybe, you know, a colonization effort is good, but maybe you have to slow your roll a little bit, especially if you have quite a few habitable worlds. Why are you guys coming in here? I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. We have Romulan ships coming in all willy-nilly. Gorn are over here. We're kind of getting squeezed all around as well. That was... oh, there's the Cardassians. So the Bajorans are actually... yeah, they have, like, a larger region of space than the Cardassians. That's it's kind of funny, actually. Can we talk to the Cardassians? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, I'm glad to see. So they are xenophobic. They're in a war with Tholians. Okay. I just want to see how they're doing. You know, I miss the old Spoonheads sometime. It was a long Let's Play that we did. I think it was like 20 episodes or something like that. But, hey, the new version of New Horizons came out, and I said to myself, definitely got to check it out. Here we are. Okay. So let's build another destroyer. How come we can't build it? Oh, we can build it. There we go. So our fleet size, 60 out of 66. So that should bring us up to our fleet size. Fairly close, anyway. So what can we build here to help ourselves? We could build an orbital hospital. That's going to help with food. Food is okay there. We don't have a governor here. So do we have a free governor now? Yes, we do. Okay. So that's going to help things on this planet. I'm just going to want to make sure that we have governors on all our planets. It looks like we do. Okay. So all that is fairly good. Fairly good. Also, we seem to be having trouble kind of holding on to our people in this game, so maybe I'm going to have to look into how to keep people happy on your planet. I don't know, my people seem fairly happy. They're solitary, though. That might be another side effect of all the colonization we did, because they had so many options of where to move. They didn't stick it out and make the best out of a bad situation that they could. Okay. So the big white ball sector continues to grow. That's awesome. So we're still maxed out with spaceports, correct? Yes. You're good. What can we build here to make things better? Orbital laboratory, but that will cost us energy. That's going to cost us energy. So maybe we won't be doing any of that quite yet, because we are still fairly low on energy credits. We will gain access to more nuclear materials in this system once we bring this into our domain. Construction ships working away. Okay. Okay. We're learning, we're growing, and we now have a plan. And our plan is basically to survive as long as we can at this point, because we are quickly getting overwhelmed, I think. That's fine. That's cool. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up there for now. Hey, if you liked what you saw here today, please think about liking the video. Think about subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have a terrific day.